Hello and welcome back to Chef Wrestling Federation. I am, of course, the Chef Mike. And today, we're at Halloween Havoc. Oops, uh-oh. Okay, anyways, we're about to start off the show tonight. Yeti doing double duty once again until pretty much the wheels fall off for him. Will they finally fall off? We're going to start off strong, though, with a submissions Extreme Rules match. Jericho defends ECW Tag Team Championships against Team Winning. We're here, and the Havoc will commence.
Since 1989, we've seen
one of the most staples, one of the biggest staples in wrestling. Halloween Havoc here in Tampa, Florida.
Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton here at Halloween Havoc.
It's also a throwback night to the WCW days.
Dress up on Halloween.
Zodberg and Yeti Games. Zod changed up his look a little bit here to get ready for an Extreme Submissions match against Jericho for the ECW Tag Team Championships. Yeti came very close to falling to the Big Show, and Zod had a very competitive match against Jericho. Does Jericho have Team Winning's number? Yeti already lost one of his championships to Kenny Jordan last week. Will that continue for him, or will he get back to his winning ways today? He also has to finish the night, healthy or not, in the Elimination Chamber match for the TNT Championship at the end of the night. If he is injured in this match, sorry, I'm just getting in my ear. If he does get injured in this match, the title will be vacant and a new person will take his spot at the Elimination Chamber. And we'll crown a new TNT champion. So Yeti better hope he stays healthy. In this situation, it might be difficult for him. Extreme Rules Tag Team match, submissions only. What a way to start the show.
They are ready for a fight.
Team Winning.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme
Yeti has to bring one of his belts out.
And is for
has to.
The ECW World Tag
Zod rocking a new gear.
At a combined weight of 300.
Matching a little bit to Yeti with the purple. What? Does his back say hashtag winning? Oh my god. Not enough pleather. No, it's not enough pleather. You're right. It's definitely not enough. The has to be hashtag winning. God damn. This team has become more obnoxious as the weeks go on. Yeti even claimed in the chat that he was going to make Jericho cry tonight. We'll see what happens. Welcome on, Insomniac. Here come the champs. The only tag team that's been able to get a victory over Yeti Games. The ECW Tag Team Champions.
780 pounds. They are the ECW World Tag Team Champions. The Legends.
I don't know what Jericho did to control Big Show this way, but Jericho seems to have him under control in a weird way. Well, okay, maybe not completely in control. But it's been effective for Jericho on ECW, and I can't deny that. But whatever Chris Jericho put in Big Show's head, he's controlled by it. I think it was just the angle. It was mostly just the angle. He's not in the game. It also could just be the entrance doing that too. So, but they're definitely not in the game. They're definitely not the same height. The crowd doesn't seem to be behind either of these teams, so I feel like no matter what, we're upset. But the crowd is chanting ECW. Still, they are excited for an ECW style submissions extreme match between Team Winning and Jericho. Yeti and Zod getting more showboaty as the weeks go on. But they have the right to. They've been winning a lot. Only a couple losses to their names, and they have been recent. Gwen also has a loss in her record recently, but she'll defend her other championship tonight. Thank you for the hydrate, Gwen. Speak of the devil as she prepares for international championship title defense. Remember, this is submissions only, and anything goes in this match. Yeti going the ballsy route and going right after Big Show despite being the smallest man in this match. Yeti is the smallest man. Jericho is still slightly bigger than him. Oh. But Yeti not backing down from the Big Show and Zod in his new pleather gear against Jericho. Oh my. Look at that torture rack on Jericho. I don't think I've seen Zod use that one before, but his height advantage, his slight height advantage helps him out there. But Jericho fighting him off. Yeti controlling the Big Show, keeping the big man grounded. Look at Yeti here. That fist to the face of Big Show. But Jericho's got Zod down. Zod's up though. Oh, big boot by Zod. A size 13 boot by Zod to the face of Jericho. And Yeti dropping the fist on Big Show. They both seem to get their game plan moving right now. Yeti go for that submission hold. What is that? The fingers to the face of Big Show, perfectly legal in Extreme Rules. Those long fingernails of Yeti clawing the face of Big Show, but Big Show fell out of it. And a suplex by Jericho on Zod. An explosive start to this. What does either team have to do to get the win here? We'll find out. A submission hold here, an Achilles lock by Jericho. Zod fights out of it though. There's a Star U in the chat. Ooh. Okay, I'll take a Star U. I like old school. I like it. It's a little old school here. Can I do it my phone? Let's see. Can I let me do it? There's a Star U in the chat. Going for it. Yeti going for the weapon, bringing out the baseball bat. Oh, God. Yeti beating the hell out of Jericho right now. And Zod with the single leg Boston Crab, but Jericho kicks him out of it. Oh, but Jericho takes a baseball bat to the face. Jericho on the back of Yeti. Oh my God. Remember, if Yeti gets injured in this, he has to vacate the TNT Championship and anything else he's holding. Which means we will guarantee new TNT champions. He's got to be careful how far it goes with it. Nice goofy lariat by Yeti. Oh, Big Show. Big Show. The forearm to the back of Zod, and Zod's face crashes into the chair. He's out for now. It's a 2-on-1 on Yeti. This is not a good position for him to be in. Big Show grabbing a sledgehammer. He's going to go after Zod. Oh my God, they're trying to keep Zod out of it. Jericho right now has Yeti under control. For the time being, belly to belly. Zod gets out though. Zod is back up despite the sledgehammer shot to the knee. A crossface on Yeti by Jericho. Big Show blocking Zod. What a smart move to try to block him off, but Zod gets there in time still. Using his speed over Big Show to get around him, but Jericho's going to continue to pressure. Yeti gets up and out of the way. What a great way to start the Havok. And look at Yeti choking Jericho on the top rope. Zod has Big Show under control right now. And now it's 2-on-1 for team winning against Jericho.
The champ looking out of sorts. And as this match drags on, all that damage
Continuing to wear down Jericho. Oh, Jericho's head gets bashed in. Yeti with those chops to the face and shoulders. But Jericho fighting him off. Somehow surviving. Germans by Yeti. Into a lariat. Oh my god. And Yeti trying to take the arm out of the socket of Jericho. Yeti going for a finisher here. Could we go to that crossface? Dragon Sleeper by Zod. Oh my god, double finishers. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Who's going to be the first to tap? Big Show taps first and they win. Team winning had double submission holds and won. What a finish for them.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
A Dragon Sleeper and a crossface. Big Show taps and they win.
Here are your winners, the Nerds.
God damn it, they win.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
And Yeti will still be cleared to go more than likely for tonight.
A long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
The crowd isn't happy with either result, I would think. But Yeti and Zod with a double submission hold to finish them off. What an interesting way to start off the night. Becky Lynch versus Ember Moon, Women's Universal Championship match. Ember Moon just won this the previous Monday. Her first title defense is a big one. The biggest on the roster in Raw. Becky Lynch. And she looks for her first opportunity since coming over to Raw. Under the Yuri Yoko-san banner. Or will Ember Moon get the big victory here?
Here comes the man.
The crowd just isn't happy tonight.
Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
I like that mask, honestly. The WCW mask they have there for Havok. I like it. One guy was excited. Probably Seth Rollins.
One fall, and is for the Women's Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger.
We've had Lita and Shotzi hold the championships in the past as well. Lita's been a two-time champion. Shotzi's won it. Natalya held it briefly before, combining all her championships into one. Ember just won it now. Will Becky join that group? A pretty damn good class of women's wrestlers that have already held that championship this year. And a title that will be renamed the Chef Wrestling Federation Universal Women's Championship next season.
Well, the match rider has finally arrived. Now this is how you make
And introducing the champion.
But only the male champions will carry over, as the women's rosters usually get shuffled a lot, especially between games, if you guys don't know.
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success.
But we'll make it work here in Chef Wrestling. Ember Moon has been a very good competitor for Yuri. She's worked her way up for this moment. She has to now retain this championship against Becky Lynch, the man, the toughest challenge to date in Ember's career.
The first competitor
Undoubtedly her biggest match.
The women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
Here we go. This should be good. This is gonna be a bit of a bash, I think. Becky's ready. Ember's ready.
champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with
We
the
have
title
2
around
new
their waist.
GMs joining next season. Unguided and Daniel T. So we're going to have 6 shows, 2 different streams to break up a little bit because it's a lot of time. Pay-per-views will still be 1 big stream. As it'll just be 12 matches still each. Everyone gets 2. Here we go. Becky Lynch, Ember Moon. Oh. Ember really taking it to Becky early. She has to. Can't let Becky get any momentum driving those knees to the chest of Becky. Moon to the top now. Measuring. Oh, a splash on Becky. Ember coming on strong, but Becky Lynch reverses. But Ember back to it. Fisherman suplex. Becky Lynch in a world of hurt early on off the second rope. Oh, missing that springboard kick. And now Becky has the advantage. Can she take it back in her favor? Becky has Ember in the corner. A big shot to the spine, but Ember Moon reverses. But Becky reversing back and a big shoulder tackle. Lynch to the top. Missing the elbow. Ember moves out of the way. Ember really has her right now. Oh my god, an oblivion in the center of the ring. Going to the top goes Ember. Ember going for that moonsault. But Becky, no, she couldn't get out of the way in time. Right in the spine of Becky. But Becky's still up. Float over. Crucifix bomb. Becky the knee lift to the face of Ember. Lynch to the second rope. Measuring Ember to get the fight back in her. Missing the splash. But still has the momentum. Oh, that chop by Ember. And now the kicks. The back and forth right now. The series of reversals. Becky, hammerlock into a reverse DDT. Pinning predicament. Kick out at 1, nowhere near. But Becky's trying to take the wind out of the sails of Ember Moon. But Ember stops her again. Into a suplex. What an exploder. Second rope, hitting that kick this time by Ember. Ember Moon has her reeling. Becky, has she ever been in this trouble before? That stun gun to the floor. And Ember is gonna measure Becky here a little bit here. Has to be careful. Now the reverse DDT, back of the head to the floor. But Lynch is up. Oh, a boot! Bicycle boot by Ember Moon. Driving those knees to the chest of Becky. Wow. Becky is in a world of trouble. Hasn't been able to get much going at all. Here's Ember Moon. Oh! God, a rowdy buster by Ember Moon.
Moon is firmly in the driver's seat.
Ember Moon gets back in. She'll break the count to keep it going against Becky, but Becky shakes it off. A slap, a disrespect on Ember Moon. Becky Lynch trying to get back into this chicken wing suplex. Dropping the elbow to the face of Ember. Is Becky Lynch going to get back in this? She can't win the title on a count out, but could create a double count out and reset for next time.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Those last hits.
Look at the arms. Look at Becky being smart, trying to wear down the arm of Ember Moon. Know that disarm her is the only way she's going to win this. A submission on the lower back of Ember. Won't finish it outside the ring. They'll definitely wear her down. Ember gets out of it. Ember knows she's got to figure out something here to get back in this herself, as now she's in a world of trouble. Becky blocks it into a cradle, but she can't get the pin on the outside. 7 count. They're not back in the ring yet. Becky's back in. Can't win on a count out. And she knows that, so she'll go back out to break it, but Ember Moon wakes up, shaking the cobwebs off. Ember Moon getting reversed by Becky again. Now it's all in the firm hands of Becky Lynch. Can Ember Moon get back? Nice takedown. Ducking under her clothesline into a takedown. But Becky reverses Ember again. Not giving Ember much time to get to breathe as she fights her way in contention here. Ember throwing Becky back in. Knows she has to finish her off in there. Ember going for that basement oblivion again. A basement reverse STO. A kick to the kidney, and Becky now thinking Eclipse here. Measuring Becky up for the Eclipse. This could be it. Eclipse, and what air, what distance she gets. 1, 2, and Becky Lynch does not succeed. Ember Moon hits it and wins. The air and the elevation of that Eclipse.
Here's another look.
Great match for Ember Moon on that Eclipse. Great finish for her. She had most of that match in control.
And still, Women's Universal Champion.
Proving she's not a fluke.
Ember Moon.
Huge victory tonight for Ember
Who
Moon.
will step up next against Ember Moon? Will be Shotzi, will be Lita.
Found an opening, even when it looked like things could easily turn in their competitor's favor here.
What a match for Ember Moon, the biggest victory of her career. Congratulations, Ember Moon. We will now go into our World Cruiserweight Championship ladder match. Nick Jackson defends against his brother Matt Jackson, Angel Garza, Ray Phoenix, and Somniac, the top contenders of the Cruiserweight division today. Garza has been signed to another GM's show, so he could easily take that championship with them. Will Matt Jackson beat his own brother? Will it be Ray Phoenix winning it for his team as they go against House of Black? Or will Somniac add another championship to team winning, as Somniac is a part of that group? There's a wild sock in the chat. That sounds weird to say out loud. Well, you know what? To be fair, Somniac, you, Yeti, Zod, and Yuri are all listed as cruiserweights, and none of you are actually cruiserweights. So, I mean, Yeti in real life is not a cruiserweight, and Zod is definitely a cruiserweight. I'm the only one not lying to myself right now. So I just made you cruiserweight so you fit in with the group, honestly, Somniac. Matt Jackson trying to take the belt. I'm killing someone at my weight. You might, Somniac. Somniac is the world's biggest cruiserweight. The world's biggest cruiserweight, Somniac. Are you more like a Nacho Libre kind of cruiserweight, Somniac?
From Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel.
Welcome on in, Yuri. I don't know if you saw that Ember Moon retained against Becky Lynch. We've already seen Team Winning once again winning another championship, as Yeti and Zod double submitted Chris Jericho and Big Show. We're now on our third match on the card. Nick Jackson has had a stranglehold on that Cruiserweight Championship. 100 days if he retains this. And he's beaten 5 or 6 different competitors already, including Pac Drew Gulak. Will Ospreay. He's beaten him twice.
That this guy used to wear a mask.
Won the Cruiserweight Classic.
Masking guards is like muting graves in the options menu.
Yes, Yuri, they did do it, and it's perfectly legal because Zod is the GM of his own brand, so he made himself champion in his own brand. Abusing their power as usual.
From New York, weighing in at 100.
But he could still potentially lose his TNT Championship tonight. Ray Phoenix. One of my personal favorites in real life, by the way. Ray Phoenix. The Lucha Bros. I love them both. Ray Phoenix, Pentagon Jr. They've had classics against the Young Bucks and FTR. As well as both doing very well in Lucha Underground back in the day.
Representing the Entourage.
Here comes the World Cruiserweight Champion, Nick Jackson.
177 pounds. He is
who has the record for the most successful title reigns by an individual championship. If you want multiple championships to defend, it's probably Yeti and Spidey Gwen, but for one title, Nick Jackson has the most. He also has had several wins with the AEW Tag Team Championships until they lost against Team Winning. So Yeti and Zod are two-time Tag Team Champions. Somniac does share one of the Tag Team belts as part of the Freebird rule, so he can defend with Zod or Yeti. Speaking of which, Somniac's wearing the other one tonight.
Representing the Nerds from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 178 pounds.
He looks like a cruiserweight, guys, right?
Punisher.
That's 178 pounds right there. That's 100% a $178 right there. A $178 with the gear on, maybe. But Somniac looking to keep adding to the group. I wish I was 178. Your character here, Somniac, is clearly like 230. He's built like a brick shit house. There's no way he's a $178 at his size. I feel like Team Winning is rigging the system here. But if Somniac wins here, I mean, their team continues to add championships. It's incredible what what they've been doing. Gaming Devil and Spidey Gwen, Natalia, Zod, Yeti, Somniac. These guys have all been winning matches and gathering belts.
Here we go, rules of the matchup. You must climb a ladder to retrieve the
Can Somniac climb the ladder is the real question here. Somniac going right after Matt Jackson. Nick Jackson on the inside there. And no one to go after. Ray Phoenix and Angel Garza squaring up. This is going to be a chaotic five-way match. Imagine if Nick Jackson can retain again. That'll be 10 different contenders he's beaten in his 100-day reign. Ray Phoenix changes course to Nick Jackson. Smart decision. See, he got up there and now going after Angel Garza. Going into the corner. Somniac destroying Matt Jackson right now. Trying to keep the Young Bucks out of this, which is probably a smart decision. Keep the Bucks away from helping each other out in this match. Because the way they see it, if one of them wins, they both win still. They have a similar mentality, the Elite and Team Winning. I'm sure at some point we'll have the Elite versus Team Winning. Because Yeti's also going to beef with Cody Rhodes. He's beaten Cody Rhodes before for the world title. Oh God, a snake eyes off the apron by Somniac on Matt Jackson. Nick Jackson being smart once again, just sitting there. You know what? He could have. But the thing is, as soon as he starts climbing the ladder, he knows he's a target. So Nick Jackson, I think, is just waiting. Bang-a-rang by Somniac. I think he was waiting mostly for the other four to wear each other out, but Somniac sees it coming, but... Oh, the punch by Somniac! Oh my god! He took Nick Jackson's head off, and somehow Nick Jackson isn't dead. But Matt Jackson helping his brother. I think Nick Jackson was waiting for the other ones to wear each other out a little bit more, because he's the healthiest one despite that punt to the face. Now all five are in the ring, though. You're right, though. He probably had a chance to win. I don't know why he didn't take it. Now all five are on the outside. Somniac continuing to beat the hell out of Matt Jackson. I think he's just got a personal issue with the Young Bucks. I don't know. Somniac and Matt Jackson going for the championship. Angel Garza's joining them in there. Somniac kicking Garza off. Here comes Nick Jackson. Keeping an eye out against Ray Phoenix, who's calling him out. Garza with a power bomb. And Matt Jackson's right there. He's knocked down by Garza. What the heck? Oh, what a move by Ray Phoenix. The chaos is starting to pick up in this pay-per-view. After a couple slow burners that were still competitive, I expect the ladder match to pick up the steam for us tonight. So far, so good. No one's even got close to the belt yet. Phoenix missing and hitting his face off the ladder, and Garza keeping him down, breaking the guy's back with that moonsault. Now it's Garza and one of the Jackson boys in there. Look at him watching carefully. Garza, he knew he wasn't down yet, but Garza with a spine buster anyway. Oh, God, Jackson getting eaten ladder. Somniac continuing to destroy Matt Jackson. He just targeted Matt Jackson the entire match. I think Matt Jackson may have personally insulted you, Somniac, because you've been after Matt Jackson the entire freaking night. As Nick Jackson, Garza, and Phoenix have been exchanging blows. Oh, nice takeover, float over DDT by Phoenix. I think you insulted him in the way that you like wrestling. The Young Bucks would be the opposite of the kind of wrestling that you like. And the Young Bucks take that shit personally, you know. That's not me, that's them, you know. I don't care. I like both. I can like both styles. Here comes Somniac to stop Garza. Drop kick by Phoenix to take the whole thing down.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the
Man, the Bucks just the Bucks just want punishment against Somniac. Because now it's Nick Jackson getting taken down by Somniac. I would never scale ladder that fast. Same, Som. Same. There's Garza. He's going to go for the championship. There's Somniac too, though. No one has gotten a single rung yet. This is going to be on for a while. Oh my God. Electric chair on Angel Garza by Ray Phoenix. All five men getting injured in this. Getting hurt a little bit here. All for the World Cruiserweight Championship. Garza. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a move by Garza on Phoenix. Flapjack by Nick Jackson. And then a moonsault by Phoenix on Garza. And once again, the Jacksons' hatred towards Somniac continues. I think we got to see an Elite versus Young Bucks. The Young Bucks and Kenny Omega versus Somniac, Zod, and Yeti. I think we need to see this.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
Ray Phoenix now grabbing the smart decision. Phoenix is unopposed right now unless Garza can get back in. Garza's coming back. I don't think he's noticed Ray Phoenix yet. Ray Phoenix going for it, not wasting much time here. Maybe he is a little bit here. I mean, he might be a little winded after all the battling they've been going through. Ray Phoenix has had a pretty good start there. Oh, the young buck. Look at him, just waiting for Phoenix to fall. Look at this. Oh, God, Phoenix falls. And the fight between Somniac and a young buck continues. I don't know what happened to these guys personally, but look at Ray Phoenix now. Beautifully done by Ray Phoenix. DDT on Matt Jackson. Phoenix has an opening. Phoenix can win the Phoenix, what are you doing? Oh my God, no. No, Ray Phoenix. Oh my God, missing it. He misses the leg drop due to glitchy madness.
He climbs into the ring, taking this one back to the ring now.
And the double team right there by Phoenix and Somniac. Oh my God, a Styles Clash by Garza on the ladder. Somniac is in a world of pain now. Right into a young buck problem again. There's a ladder just sitting there chilling, waiting to be used if it does. Angel Garza wisely taking advantage of a situation here. Can Garza become World Cruiserweight Champion, take it to his new brand? Nick Jackson saving his championship for now. Somniac going up there too. Nick Jackson at the top. Splash by Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson. And now Matt Jackson's back in. The Bucks are back together. Somniac taking out Ray Phoenix. Somniac right back to a buck. I don't know what Somniac has against Matt Jackson, but Cutie Fly in the chat, guys, if you're interested. Oh my God. What Styles Clash by Somniac now. Are you kidding me? On the ladder. Now it's Ray Phoenix going for it. Nick Jackson saving his championship here. Possibly. Distracted by Garza though. Ray Phoenix going for it. Phoenix has no one stopping him. No one stopping Ray Phoenix. Somniac saving the match. Somniac saving the match for himself. Going for it. Oh, no way. No freaking way. Is he winning again another championship tonight? Are you kidding? Oh my God. How close is that? Somniac just dangling there. He's going to fall from holding that championship, which realistically all you got to do is grab the belt to win there. Because even if he falls, he has the championship and he won. Buck on buck assault. Drop kick on Somniac. He's going after his own brother. This is... What's going on here? They did not hit each other until now. The greed has set in as Matt Jackson's taking out his own brother. Matt Jackson's going to steal the championship from his brother after taking him out.
A good spot too, right in the center of the ring. Call me crazy, but it looks to me like this match might be over here.
Oh my God. Angel Garza saving the championship. Ray Phoenix is there. Oh my God, Matt Jackson, what are you doing? Superplex! Phoenix is dead. Wing clipper on Nick Jackson. And now it's Somniac's opening. Somniac is going to win the Cruiserweight Championship. And he does. Somniac is your new World Cruiserweight Champion. What an opportunistic opportunity for Somniak. He just slides in while everyone's distracted and takes the championship. Team winning wins another championship. Somniak.
Here is your winner and new
Busted open too.
Cruiserweight champion, the Punisher, Snow wins.
Somniak wins his first championship officially on his own. He is credited under the Freebird rule as a tag team champion, but now he's got his own. Unbelievable. Where'd I put my freaking... There we go. And the day of Young Bucks on top ends with Somniak as champion. Wow. NXT Championship now. Kushida and Jushin Thunder Liger. This has to stop. Yes, the Somniak, he did, because there is no Somniak to do an announcer voice, so I had to come up with something. And yes, Yuri, I agree, this has to stop. The reign of tyranny has to stop here. Kushida and Jushin Thunder Liger, NXT Championship. We still have the chamber match. Will Yeti lose the chamber match? We still don't know until match time who the sixth man is going to be. We also don't know which order everyone's going to come out. That makes a difference in the Elimination Chamber match.
The future has arrived.
2 people start in the ring, 4 start in pods. The pods will open over a minute and a half intervals. So Yeti has a disadvantage if he comes out first and doesn't sit in a pod. He has a disadvantage. If he sits in a pod, he could potentially win.
Scheduled for one fall. It is for the NXT Championship.
So we don't know who the 4 people in the pods are going to be, and we don't know which 2 are starting. I put the... It's all been randomized. They're going to be drawing spots in the back currently. And I won't know till match time who starts and who doesn't. After those intervals, it'll be 3, 4, 5, and 6 coming out. Will Kushida become NXT champion against the legendary Jushin Thunder Liger? We now have the world's heaviest cruiserweight as world cruiserweight champion, ending Nick Jackson's reign at 98 days, just 2 days shy of the 100. Right now, the longest title reign in Chef Wrestling is the New Day, 120 days as tag team champions. No surprise.
The NXT champion, Jushin Thunder.
Followed by Stone Cold's ECW title reign. Those are now the 2 longest title reigns in Chef Wrestling. I believe it's 77 days roughly for Stone Cold as ECW champion. Thunder Liger looking to become the longest reigning NXT champion under the Dev banner, which honestly, no offense to Dev's champions, is not very long.
Social media buzzing as it always does.
As the beginning of the season, he had to defend it every week. But Kushida did win an opportunity for this last week to face the legend. It's going to be a classic one-on-one Lucha Libre / Japanese wrestling style bout. Both are huge in Japan, but both also use luchador styles as well as Japanese strong style. Very similar in how they wrestle. Kushida versus Jushin Thunder Liger. NXT Championship on the line. We've seen 2 title changes, and 1 stayed the same as Ember Moon defeated Becky Lynch. And we just saw Somniak win the Cruiserweight Championship in a 5-way ladder match, sneaking his way up as Angel Garza was taking care of the Young Bucks. And of course, we started the night with team winning, beating Jericho in a double submission victory. As not one person has been able to stop Zod from using that dragon hold. That submission by Kushida immediately on Jushin Thunder Liger.
How do you get out of this?
But Liger get out of it. He does. Kushida going for a guillotine DDT there.
Absolutely planted.
Second rope for Kushida. Measuring Liger. Oh! He misses the crossbody, but still gets a piece of it with the forearm. But Liger not affected by it. Kushida continues to add the pressure on Liger.
No mistakes. If you give Kushida an opening, he'll instantly explode.
That's a good point, Corey. Patience could be the key.
Liger
to
turning
taking
it
down
around.
Kushida.
Also, guys, I'll be back on tomorrow on
He's
camera
ejected from the ring.
for a snack crate day. So whatever country you guys think I'm going to get, it's going to be fun. We've had Portugal, we've had Belgium, we've had South Korea, we've had a good mix of stuff, including some Scottish stuff last time. What will I get this time? I know which country I already got, because I had some people snoop into it. So I already know what's in it. I haven't read all the stuff that's in it, I just know what country it is. And one bag of chips in particular that I'm very worried about.
Position to be in right now.
But I'm doing a snack break tomorrow, as well as other discussion stuff. Oh my God! Beautiful. Beautiful shooting star by Liger. Second rope, another moonsault there.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Kick up by Kushida. Liger's not paid by the hour. He's going to try to hold the championship. This time using the top rope moonsault.
You've got to be kidding me.
Kushida in trouble, but Kushida reversing into a jawbreaker. Kushida, oh, reverse STO into a pin. Kick up by Liger at one, not even close.
He has no intention of staying down.
Kushida, oh, that punt by Kushida. Thank you for the hydrate, Gwen. Kushida, that submission hold, locking that shoulder in place.
I'm not quite sure if this
Liger's in trouble, it slides out of it.
breaks the hold, but damage has been
Thank you
done.
again for the hydrate. These kind of shows, I definitely need them.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
This has so far been one of our quickest pay-per-views. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's only 50 minutes in,
Some serious damage.
but I think the chamber match is gonna add a lot of time. So I'm hoping I booked it in the right way, where it still averages about 2 hours, at least. Splash by Liger on Kushida. Kushida is in trouble here. Liger about to finish him off here. The delayed suplex. Oh, that brain buster, even worse. Oh God, the champ may have him here. Little Liger retaining his Kushida. Going for the pin. And a kick out by Kushida, that was close.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Missing it. Now Kushida has an opening, but Liger reversing once again. Liger going to the top. Going for one of those patent moves again. Measuring Kushida.
From the top.
Oh, missing that double drop kick.
Momentum going back to Kushida's corner. The U-turn
But still
he needed
working
in
him
this
over.
match could have been right there.
Oh, a stiff kick to the back of Kushida after a whiplash. But Kushida reversing.
He's being patient with his attacks and not leaving any openings for Kushida to exploit.
Kushida has to figure out an exploitation here.
Target of the arm.
Going after the arm still. Oh my God. What a Hurricane Rana.
Nice.
A Hurricane Rana, Frankensteiner, as that's considered. But he didn't reverse it this time. Going for the pin. Could still get him here. Kick out by Liger.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Now the ground and pound. Kushida is trying to turn the tables. This is his opportunity to become an NXT champion. He's not going to go down easy.
Kick to the spine.
He fought hard for this big knee to the face of Liger. Kushida, the time splitter, going for that punt once again. Hits the punt. Oh my God, may have taken his head off. But Liger's still alive somehow. Liger with an elbow strike into a Pele kick. Oh my god. The quick motions of the legend. That brain buster hits it hard in the center of the ring. One, two, and Kushida retains. Liger retains. The legend retains the championship. And a great title match for him.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far. What a battle.
We still have lots of action left, so I think we're going to be good here, guys. The respect between these two men is definitely mutual.
Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
Next up, we're going to crown a new ECW Women's Championship as Boss and Hug have once again imploded because of greed and the thirst for success. Bayley versus Sasha Banks. ECW Women's Championship, Extreme Rules. At least it should be. I hope it is. I'm pretty sure I set to that. But as we load up, I'll be right back.
Guess what? What? It's boss time! I knew you were going to say that, Michael.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
This latest breakup between these two started when they failed to capture the tag team championships against Hartwell and LeRae. Eventually, Hartwell and LeRae ended up losing to the Iconics instead.
And from San Jose, California.
Then Sasha Banks won a contenders match before Bayley.
Once a time where Bayley was actually one of my favorites. Now she's
for the championship.
and she even ignores
Bayley was the champion.
Saxton, don't you dare question Bayley's confidence.
They were supposed to face off for the championship one-on-one as friends, and then when Natalya took all the championships, the relationship started disintegrating even more into what we saw last ECW. Now, Boss and Hug is completely fractured, probably irreparable this time, as they face off the ECW Women's Championship. A belt Bayley says she never actually lost, which is technically true. Natalya won all the belts at once. She didn't pin anybody for it. She just climbed the ladder.
She's tired of being overlooked. Has toppled every foe that stood.
Bayley looking to put away Sasha once and for all here on Halloween Havoc. After this, we are on the path to Survivor Series, then the Rumble, and then WrestleMania. Can't wait, guys. And then Season 2 will be around in June. Roughly in June, Season 2 will commence. It'll start with Forbidden Door, a pay-per-view that'll talk... sorry. Season 2 will start with Forbidden Door, which will be a show about dream matches put together by the other GMs and other suggestions we've had. We've had a few already made up, including one by Somniac, a Fatal 4-Way, match about stunners and cutters. We have brother team versus brother team. And we have Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart in a submissions match. Those are the ones we have so far that are for sure going to be locked in. Back and forth right now between Bayley and Sasha. They know each other very well. It's going to be a tough challenge for either to finally get the win. But Sasha getting more beat up. Title on the line here. Kick out. No rope breaks in this environment.
She sent flying into the corner.
Oh. Sasha and Bayley back and forth. Sasha snap suplex on Bayley. But Bayley reversing her in another dragon screw. Looking over those bad knees of Sasha. Bayley is going to go for a splash. Oh! It's a sidewalk slam out of it. But Sasha reversing it once again with a dragon screw of her own. Bayley also has a history of knee problems. Both of them are going to target that. Sasha. Top rope double axe handle on top of the head of Bayley. Now Sasha with those vicious shots. Nothing pretty about how they're going to wrestle each other. Look at that, the reversal by Bayley. But Sasha reverses back to her. Oh, hangman neck breaker. Wearing down Bayley. His punches and strikes and kicks. Now the arms as well, which will help the bank statement. Jawbreaker by Bayley. Bayley to belly on Sasha Banks. Go for the pin, could win it really quickly. 2. And a kick up by Sasha. That was actually very close. Bayley looking for a weapon. It's time for the weapons to come out. That chair. Oh, I'm seeing it coming. Sasha with a lariat.
That was just malicious.
Boots to the face of Bayley. Kicking her in the jaw. There is no love lost here. Just pure greed and hatred.
Shin breaker. Dragon screw.
Bayley into a rose plant on the chair. Oh my God. Bayley can't seal the deal. Sasha kicks out. Rose plant on the chair. Somehow Sasha kicked out.
And now there must be a level of annoyance in Bayley.
Bayley getting a little frustrated, dropping the elbow. But Sasha not staying down. She's back up. Banks of the DDT. She could be trying to finishing Bayley here. Reversed by Bayley, sensing that the bank statement could come at any point. Stopping Bayley once again, though. Bayley reversing her. The back and forth right now. Nice jumping arm bar. Chair coming now. Bayley, what she got planned with that chair, wedging it in the corner. We've seen plenty of times that doesn't work out, but sometimes it does. The elbow missed again by Bayley. What's Sasha going to do with it now? Sasha. Bank statement. Here it is. Bank statement. Nowhere to go for Bayley. What's Bayley going to do? She's going to tap. Is Bayley going to tap? Bayley gets out of it somehow. Into a pin. She could steal it right here. Kick up by Sasha Banks. Great back and forth sequence for these ladies. Bayley, another jumping armbar. Trying to separate the shoulder, trying to break the arm of Sasha. So she can't hit another bank statement. Takedown by Bayley. Bayley could be going for another rose plant here, or Bayley to belly. Blocked by Sasha Banks. Sasha still in this. Another bank statement. There's no way Bayley gets out of a second one. No way. Bayley's in trouble. The boss has got her.
I don't think this one's
Is Bailey gonna get out of it? It's in deep.
She releases the hold.
How?
She feels
How did Bailey survive? Sasha going for the pin. She may have knocked out Bailey. Bailey wouldn't quit. And Bailey wouldn't get up. She just knocked herself out, staying alive. But barely. Sasha Banks is your new champion on ECW.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
The frustration must be mounting on Bailey right now.
She's got to be humiliated and embarrassed.
That she had to earn her way back to this opportunity to begin with when she never even lost it. And now it slipped through her fingers again. We now have our first of 2 Hell in the Cell matches and our first men's world title match. I think our second, sorry, because we did the NXT Championship. I think this is the last men's world title match we're going to have tonight. From here on out, it's just a lot of brawling for other belts. Roman Reigns trying to get back the Universal Championship against Kane and Kane's playground, Hell in a Cell. Will the Bloodline get their championship back in the family? Roman's got a lot of pressure to bring this championship back as he and Rikishi continue to have words against each other in the back. We've seen on camera a little bit between them as Rikishi destroyed Dominic for Roman because Roman almost couldn't get the job done. Now Roman has to win this. They've put the dog in the corner, but he's got to face the monster.
Is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Blood Brothers from
Roman
Pensacola,
started off the
Florida,
season as champion.
weighing in at 265
Till he eventually lost it.
pounds.
Then Rikishi had it for a brief moment in time before he lost it as well to CM Punk.
Corey, Roman Reigns is
And
one
now
of those
Kane, who beat Punk,
once-in-a-lifetime talents.
has the championship. If Kane wins tonight, he will pass Punk as the 4th all-time for the Universal Championship. Right now they're tied at 9 days apiece.
WWE, you think of Hulk Hogan, you think of Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena, but this right now is the era of Roman Reigns.
In the grand scheme of things, Roman Reigns is just getting warmed up.
After this is just multi-man matches the rest of the way out. Havok is living up to the name for sure. I have heard for the Survivor Series, though, it sounds like it's going to be House of Black and the Lucha Bros challenging Yeti and Zodberg for the AEW Tag Team Championships at Survivor Series in a few weeks. That'll be big. So our first Survivor Series match has already been set, sounds like. House of Black and Lucha Bros have issues with each other, but they both want the gold. Here comes Kane, the Universal Champion.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 320.
He's had a career renaissance on SmackDown under Yeti.
WWE Universal Champion, Kane.
One of the most dominant, destructive forces in the history of WWE. Multiple world
This is definitely his playground. Him and his brother. This is their world. But can the big dog fight out of this cage? And once again become Universal Champion. It'll be his 3rd one overall in his career. This belt, as well as the WWE Championship, the designs will be the same, but they'll be renamed in Season 2. Chef Wrestling Federation Universal Championship and the Chef Wrestling Federation World Championship. Raw and SmackDown respectively. Who will hold those championships going into season 2? Imagine Kane as the top champion on SmackDown walking in. Or Roman. Win it back and hold it for the rest of the season. We still have lots of unknowns, and we still have the Royal Rumble to worry about. Someone could win the Rumble and challenge any world champion of their choosing on any show. The cage is down. Here we go. Hell in the Cell. The first one of 2. As we look at the Glorious Sons versus the New Brood. Rumble with a big DDT on Kane to start. This is not going to be a fast-paced match, to say the least. This is going to be a bunch of slamming and man-meat clashing together to beat the hell out of each other. Probably some blood. Wouldn't be surprised between these two. Nothing flashy about them, just hard-hitting and painful. Roman trying to measure Kane, but Kane with an uppercut, surprising him with it. But Roman fights it back again. Roman with a neck breaker, keeping the big man down. Roman has to play it this way.
Out of the ring and into hell itself. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring.
Kane is up quicker than Roman thought, though. Roman's got a table, but Kane gets him. Throwing him into the steel steps head first. Jesus.
And he's able to fight Kane.
Roman fighting him off. They're fighting on the outside of the cage. Precariously right there. Kane goes into the freaking steel steps himself. Oh. Kane getting struck hard by Roman right now. Roman throwing him all around the outside between the cage and the ring. Kane with a big shot. Reversing him. And an uppercut by Kane. As Roman rolls over the steel steps. He's reeling a bit, but Roman with a headbutt. Kane crashes into the cage. Kane with a counter. But Roman countering. Back and forth these two are going. The uppercuts versus uppercuts right now. Kane with a reversal of the elbow. Look at this. Just exchanging uppercuts. Like I said, guys, this is going to be hard hitting. Just stiff shot after stiff shot. And throwing Kane to the steel steps. This is all about who is going to outlive the other. There's a carcoal in the chat. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to catch it anyway. The back and forth continues. No one has had the advantage in this match. This is not what people wanted to see necessarily. But Roman will do anything he can to win the championship. He doesn't care if it's flash. He doesn't care if he does well in a match. As long as he gets the W, it does not matter to him. Through the steps again. That was Kane. I'm going to have to interject probably to put him back in the ring here, guys. Come on.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Yeah, I'm going to interject, put him back in the ring, because this is, we got to pick up the pace here, boys.
He gets back into the ring.
Come on.
Coming back into the
Okay. All right, we'll continue on, boys. Back at it. Back at it.
ring. Back to the action.
Back on. Sometimes you got to pump up the action a little bit here. Kane still has the advantage, though. The uppercuts on Roman. Table still in the middle of the ring. Who's going to use it? Jawbreaker by Roman. Missing that Superman punch. Kane saw it. Uppercuts by Kane again. Kane. Oh my. Oh, throat first off the rope. Goes Roman. Pin attempt now by the champion. Kick up by Roman at just one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Kane with a knee left on Roman. Good God. Can we think a choke slam? He is. He's got Roman up in a choke slam. Oh, God. 1, 2. Kick out by Roman from a choke slam by Kane. Not often you see that. Roman missing that drop kick. Kane kicking him in the face for his trouble. Throwing Roman back out again. Roman being brought back in the hard way. Oh my God, a suplex onto the table. The table is not open though. Superman punch by Roman. And now we can be seeing spear by Roman. Roman with a spear on Kane after that Superman punch. Classic Roman. Now go for the pin on Kane. Kick up by Kane at the last millisecond. It's not over yet. Roman thought he had it for sure that time. Roman doing what he doesn't normally do. Top rope. Elbow to the chest of Kane. Knows he has to wear out that torso for that spear. Back to the uppercuts that were working for both of them. And shots. Roman lifting him up. What a power by Roman. Samoan drop. The power of Roman coming to play there. Continue to wear down Kane. Has to in order to regain the championship here. What's Roman got planned here? Is it going to be another spear or is it going to be the guillotine? It's the guillotine on Kane. Oh no. The guillotine choke on Kane. Kane taps. Roman gets it back. Roman Reigns is once again Universal Champion. What a shock, says nobody, that Roman Reigns has won a championship. Beats the monster. Once the big dog had momentum, that was it for Kane. That guillotine choke has been very successful for him. And continued to be the factor again against Kane. His brief reign is over. Back on top, the two-time Universal Champion under Chef Wrestling's banner, Roman Reigns.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome. I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
Big win for Roman. Take it back to his family. We now have a triple threat for the United States Championship. Finn Balor, who's been on fire since winning the championship, defends against his two main contenders, Braun Breaker, who beat The Miz for his chance, and AJ Styles, who won a contenders match. Will either one of them end Finn Balor's reign, who's been a very solid champion? Oh, that's what a Carkol is. That's a weird looking Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Oh, Roly-Coly is what it evolves from. Yeah, okay, I know Roly-Coly.
Tonight just became
Colossus cool. Oh, damn, too bad I lost it then.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles, the former two-time WWE champion. I believe he's had the U.S. title before too. Looking for this win here for him. The most experienced man of the three in this.
United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
always on the hunt for glory.
Will AJ win the United States Championship tonight? Will Braun Breaker win his first championship here in Chef Wrestling history? And biggest in his career, honestly, because he's been a two-time NXT champion before. Back when it was a developmental brand. So this would be the biggest match of his career. This would be the biggest win of his career.
Something good.
Already beating The Miz as a 2-time WWE champion himself. We'll definitely see more of Braun Breaker in Season 2. As his father and uncle are also supposed to appear.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 267 pounds, Rex Steiner.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
It'd be good to see the Steiner Bros competing with
This guy has a lot
Braun
of
Breaker,
and
Rex Steiner.
the title will make him even tougher.
That could be a good 6-man for anyone interested. I believe the Steiner Brothers DLC did drop today, actually. I do have some of the rosters determined that you guys will be drafting from for the first pool.
Has arrived.
I do have that figured out roughly who you guys can go for in the initial draft, and then we'll be releasing free agents after that. A couple big ones in here.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is the WWE United States
We have a Bella twin coming to play here. Charlotte Flair for the women as well. A couple of rookie females from the NXT brand currently. And for the men, we have a couple teasers there too. You know, Dominic Mysterio will be part of it. Part of the first pool. Braun Breaker will also be part of that pool. Won't give you guys too many yet until a bit later. And some legends. Like John Cena, because he's the cover guy. We got to put him in the game immediately. John Cena, the cover guy, will be there as well. Unless he's protected, which is still possible. Some of these guys could still be protected. As only 2 GMs so far have given me protections. The other 2 are probably wisely waiting a little bit to see who's actually going to pan out for them. But 2 of the GMs have given me their lists. So we'll see how this goes. You guys have until just before WrestleMania to give it to me.
Does Finn Balor just keep getting cooler every year?
Saxton, when it comes to being cool, you are one man I
So
will
you have lots
never
of time.
ask. You can see the intense focus
As we still the rest of this month and for May.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's
We'll be back for
always
Chef
about
Wrestling
competing at the
next week
highest of levels.
as we continue the path to Survivor Series with our next stop on the road. Survivor Series, I believe, will be Yeti's main event by default, as he traded this one early on. Yes, Survivor Series is Yeti's main event, so it'll be up to him who he wants to main event Survivor Series. Right now we have a U.S. title match to worry about. Finn Balor defending against Braun Breaker and AJ Styles. You couldn't find 3 more different styles. Finn Balor working Braun Breaker immediately. AJ gonna step up Enziguri on Finn Balor. These 2 have faced each other before in Japan when AJ Styles went there to face a Prince Devitt as a part of the Bullet Club. Both of them were leaders of the Bullet Club in Japan. They go way back, double splash by AJ into the corner on Braun and Finn. AJ now with those chops. Shades of one of his mentors, Ric Flair. Floater DT by Finn Balor. Braun Breaker pandering a little bit. Shouldn't do that as Finn Balor's watching. Makes him regret it instantly, bouncing his head off the ring there, off the turnbuckle. Finn is trying to dictate the match. Sling blade on Braun Breaker into a drop kick to the side of the head.
The challenger's looking
Now he's got AJ, continues to work his own pace, control his own match. Nice suplex there, big German by Finn Balor on AJ. A basement DDT.
stomping.
We've had a pretty solid night tonight, guys. A lot of towel changes. We just saw Roman Reigns win back the Universal Championship.
That was just malicious.
We saw Yeti Games and Zod once again win a championship. Somniac continues the path for team winning, beating 4 other men for the Cruiserweight Championship. Can Braun or AJ continue that winning path for new champions? Liger did retain his NXT title against Kushida. Pretty dominant match for him.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Braun Breaker now controlling the pace. Look at that, the size and power advantage. Just chucking AJ into the corner. Finn into the other corner. Now he's got control who he wants to go with first. Finn reverses though. And AJ's back to the other side. Being cocky, nice little drop. No drop suplex there. AJ the calf crusher on Braun though. Calf crusher on Braun. Braun is maybe in trouble here. No, that big elbow on the back of the head of AJ. Braun. Not an easy man to keep down. But his inexperience could cost him if he's not careful. That backbreaker though into a submission. That pendulum. But knowing that Finn's there, you have to let it go. Putting Finn into the corner again. Got AJ. AJ's getting a stinkers off the top turnbuckle from Braun. And Braun's going right back. Oh! Finn Balor who hits his head off the top turnbuckle. But Finn reverses. Sling blade by Finn into another drop kick. But Finn getting stopped by AJ. AJ throws him into the corner. AJ working over Finn Balor right now. Trying to pop out that shoulder he's injured before. Braun Breaker stopping AJ. Oh my god. And a master lock suplex. There's a Sawsbuck in the chat, guys. Sawsbuck in the chat. Nice enziguri by AJ on Braun. Now it's AJ's match. Phenomenal forearm on Braun Breaker. AJ's opening right here. He could win it right here. 1, 2, and a kick out by Braun Breaker. The phenomenal forearm out of nowhere by AJ on Braun Breaker. That classic knee drop by AJ. Finn Balor's back in this though.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
AJ had an opening. That could be his only one. We'll see. Look at this. Braun Breaker and AJ working together for a brief moment there. Nice. A temporary relationship ended immediately as AJ takes down Braun. Finn back up. Those chops on AJ's chest. Pele kick by Finn Balor, stealing one of AJ's moves. Now Finn Balor could be looking to measure up Braun here. Top rope by Finn Balor. Braun knocks him off. But no, Finn Balor reverses it. He knew Braun was going to try it. Now he's going to go for the coup de grace. Hits the coup de grace on Braun. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out by Braun Breaker, who's now taking a lot of abuse in this match. That could be the only opening for Finn Balor. As Braun Breaker still in this. Using that power advantage. A delayed vertical on Finn Balor. He's busted open pretty good too. Looks like his nose may be broken. All the blood rushing to the head of Finn Balor. As Braun tried to take him out. Spear by Braun on Finn Balor. AJ a nice kick for good measure. And now AJ and Braun battling it out. Finn Balor somehow up. Side suplex by Braun on AJ. Finn Balor taking the fight to Braun. But Braun Breaker. Fallaway slam. Finn Balor's down right now. Now Braun's going to take out AJ. AJ float over. Back of the knee of Braun. Finn Balor's back up. AJ could be thinking calf crusher or Styles Clash here. Missing it. As Braun reverses it into a belly to belly by Braun. Now it's him and AJ, it's him and Finn Balor. He's got Finn Balor up. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Just chucking him back first. And now he's got the Steiner recliner locked in on Finn Balor. Oh my God. Finn Balor's in trouble. Finn Balor taps. Braun Breaker, new U.S. champion. Braun fought out of a phenomenal forearm and a coup de grace.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Locks in the Steiner recliner on Finn Balor. We got a new U.S. champion. This is Braun Breaker's biggest win in his career. What a match for Braun. Big win for him.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE United States Champion, Rex Steiner.
You can just
The youngster, Braun Breaker, is United States champion. Next we have a Fatal 4-Way International Women's Championship match. Spidey Gwen defends against Raquel Rodriguez, Paige, and Gaming Devil. Team winning can still come out the victor here, even if Gaming Devil wins. So, honestly, it's a 50-50 between team winning and everyone else. That's, once again, putting the odds in their favor. The only time that wasn't in their favor was Somniac still winning anyway. And all he did was sneak up the ladder for like one time the entire match and win. Well, Spidey Gwen retained the championship. She lost her other belt earlier. Somniac enjoying the fact that all he had to do was walk up and win. Somniac's not even a cruiserweight. I demand Somniac on the next episode of Dynamite to go for a weigh-in. He better be actually a $178, or he's vacating that cruiserweight championship. That's bullshit. He's at least 250. Come on.
From London, England, the Superstar.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
But for now, we have another team-winning match. Team winning seems to be controlling all the pay-per-views at this point. Until they all lose, this is how it's going to be.
She says she's a top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
A massive presence in the women's division.
And introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Gonzalez.
It's hard to name a faster ascent to the top of NXT. Just over a year after her debut, she became NXT Women's Champion.
She handed Io Shirai her first singles pinfall loss in nearly 2 years to become NXT Women's Champion.
Look at the spectacular physique of this woman. A back so big, you could...
I really don't understand this Raquel pose because I've seen bigger backs on women before, so I don't know why this is a big flex for her in real life. Like, I know she's tall and strong, but I've seen gigantic backs on women before, and it's not impressive when she flexes it. I don't know why they make her do that. It's not that impressive. It's really funny, if anything. She has a weird ass smile, and then she does that.
Representing the Nerds.
Representing the Nerds.
Edinburgh, Scotland. The Devil.
Remember, guys,
Gaming Devil.
here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy.
Looking for her first big championship. She's been in championship matches before. She's lost to Lux. I see Devil and Zod have a very similar tailor. The Nerds. That's the team I gave them, Yuri. That's the team name I gave them. They used to be Vicious and Delicious. Then I changed it to the Nerds. They didn't say I couldn't do that. They are Team Nerds in my defense. We're all dorks. We're all varying degrees of dorks.
And introducing the champion, representing the Nerds. From New York,
I love it.
she's
The
the
Nerds.
International Women's Champion. The Spider.
Spidey Gwen defending her international championship against Gaming Devil, Raquel Rodriguez, and the legendary Paige. I know a lot of people don't think she's a legend, but she definitely was one of the ones that set the pace for women's wrestling. Yuri enjoys the Nerds. But the Nerds, aka Team Winning, do seem to keep winning. Gwen did lose her TBS championship to Lux in their final bout in their trio of matches. It was a fantastic finish. Gwen has a lot of work to do here.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. In the ring, no disqualifications, no countouts.
Look at that. Just Devil showing some power immediately here. Devil deceptively strong despite her smaller stature and height. Does have strong, sturdy legs though. Raquel definitely the biggest and strongest though, working over Gwen. Might be a smart decision for Raquel just to take on the smallest one. But Gwen has surprised people before. But Gaming Devil working over Paige. We got the two pastiest people versus the two non-pastiest people. Paige, the only person that makes Devil look dark. Stomping on legs of Devil. Rodriguez dropping those elbows on Gwen. To be fair, we actually don't know what Gwen looks like underneath that, but I assume it's hard to be wider than Paige and Devil. Paige now going after Raquel. Gwen going right after Paige, but Paige taking control of that. She's controlling this pace at the moment. Using her striking ability against Raquel. Gaming Devil going right after Gwen. Oh my god, crashing Gwen right out the ring. There's no friends in a fatal four-way when the championship's on the line. He's out with a Bucks early electric chair on Gaming Devil. Paige going right after Gwen. Raquel and Gaming Devil in the ring. Gwen bouncing off the ropes. Oh my god. Gaming Devil may have went face first with the turnbuckle. Chaos in this match right now. These women are going to beat the holy hell out of each other as expected. Gwen missing that, or Devil missing that knee. But Raquel missing her move. Look at that. Oh my god. What knee strike was that? By Devil. Look at those quick strikes. Bicycle knee, a bicycle kick there by Devil. And Paige unloading on Gwen on the outside. The championship on the line. Devil. Kick up by Raquel. Here comes Paige. Knows she has to finish the match in the ring, but get thrown right back out again as Devil wisely continuing to control the match for herself. Working over the limbs of Raquel. Taking that strength out of Raquel's ability. Raquel Rodriguez has also been training with her boyfriend Braun Strowman. Nice reversal by Raquel. Oh my God! The powerbomb by Raquel stacks her up. 1, 2, kick up by Devil.
Champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now. Can't put this one away.
The champ has to get back in this match. She's in a lot of trouble still on the outside. She can't win on the outside. Focusing way too much on Paige right now. As Devil little strikes directly to the head of Raquel as Devil is looking to finish the job right now. Devil putting Raquel into the corner. And Raquel fighting her off, throwing Devil into the corner now. Oh my. Raquel. Big splash by Raquel. Landing on Devil's chest hard too. Devil is fighting off a lot right now against Raquel Rodriguez. Paige has got Gwen down pretty hard. This 50-50 split might not matter as Paige is trying to rip the limbs off Spidey Gwen. Oh my God, powerbomb by Raquel. No! How did Devil do that? How did Devil get out of that? Devil, the brilliant reversal. And she almost gets it with a float over DDT reversal. How did Devil even get out of that? Back to the ground and pound on Raquel. The nerds still have a shot. Paige back in. Nope, Paige going right back out. Never mind. Gwen going back in instead, knowing and sensing her championship might be in trouble here. No, going back out again. I don't know. These multi-people matches are ridiculous.
This is what you call high risk, high reward. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? From way up.
Oh.
Just broken something.
Raquel still has Devil. Devil's in trouble crushing Devil. Measuring Gaming Devil now. Go for another one of those finishers. That superhuman power bomb by Raquel. And Paige is letting Raquel win. I didn't understand what happened there. But Raquel Rodriguez is your new International Women's Champion. Just throwing Gaming Devil around like a rag doll at the end. But Devil almost won too.
Here is your winner.
New International Women's Champion. At least it wasn't team winning. I'll take it. It wasn't team winning that won. Last few seconds to get a slicer if you guys want it. I already have one, I believe.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Raquel's biggest victory. Great win for her. One of our better matches tonight too, by far. We're done with our last two matches, guys. We have one more title match and one more Hell in a Cell, and that's coming up. Glorious Heroes versus the New Brood. The blood boiling between Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler has been at a fever pitch. These two suddenly hate each other after a devastating loss in a tag team match. Dolph betrayed Robert Roode. Then he employed the assistance of his new friend, the legendary Hurricane. But Dolph then allied himself with the Dark Side, joining Edge to form the Brood. The Brood is back, but the Glorious Heroes are looking to slay the Brood. Let's see what happens here in Halloween Havoc here. Hell in a Cell. Glorious Heroes and the Brood come together.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match. And at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Robert Roode and the Hurricane, the iconic duo.
The iconic duo, the glorious heroes, Hurricane and Robert Roode. To be fair for Roode, though, he's got multi-time World Tag Team experience with multiple partners, including with guys like Cesaro, Chad Gable. He's also an Impact Wrestling legend with Beer Money and America's Most Wanted. Sorry, with Beer Money, not with America's Most Wanted. With Beer Money. With old partner James Storm. I think he's got a combined 10-time World Tag Team Champion. So Robert Roode does have the advantage, but I don't think he's ever been in this situation where he has to win a Hell in the Cell with a new partner like the Hurricane. And against the newly focused Dolph Ziggler, we'll call it, with the Brood.
And here comes the multi-time world champion.
Plus, Edge is a great partner. This is not... I was supposed to come out together, but okay. I did put them together. I don't know why they're coming out separately, because I did put them together. But it's okay. It's okay.
And their opponents first, representing the Brood from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
I mean, if Somniac is even the same size as Edge, they're both cruiserweights, okay? And Edge is 249. Again, I think Somniac needs to go on a scale on Dynamite live in front of thousands of people to prove that he's a cruiserweight. Otherwise, he can't hold that championship anymore. But it's up to me. It's up to whoever runs AEW. You know what it is? It's because I used a different Dolph. I think that's what it is.
And from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
I think I used a different Dolph. That might be why. That's okay. It's fine.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler.
It's still the same person. It's all that matters.
But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
I think I'll just put both Dolphs in the same group so that they can come together. So it doesn't matter which one I pick, but it's okay.
He's truly a top dog. No doubt about that. It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
Pinfall or submission, all right.
Dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Just look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
Well, they call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. It was easy to call picnic in the park or something.
But your point is well taken, Byron. Victory must be won inside the ring, and anything not nailed to the ground can be used as a weapon. This is where the dark forces of evil are unleashed.
Oh, Edge throwing Hurricane right into the cage immediately. Dolph Ziggler already has a chair. Robert Roode missing. This is what I expected, honestly. Roode and Ziggler settling their differences, and Hurricane and Edge are just along for the ride at this point. Edge going face first to the ground there, but Dolph kind of wear out Robert Roode. Look at this, a last chancery on Robert Roode. But Roode gets out of it. Both of them know Austin Aries very well. That's an Austin Aries maneuver. You don't know who that is. He does it very well. Nice space buster there. Classic Dolph. Kicking out at one by Robert Roode. Nowhere near yet. They got a lot of work to do. Takedown by Roode. Elbow right in the chest of Dolph. Edge and Hurricane continue to beat each other up on the outside. Oh, God. His back racked with pain. But Dolph fights back. For how long? Nice takedown by Robert Roode. As Roode and Ziggler continue to work each other over. As Hurricane Edge continue to uppercut each other on the outside. That submission hold there, Edge. Is he gonna stop his? Is he gonna stop this? No, he's not. He's gonna let it happen. Hurricane Edge are back in now. Nice suplex there by Hurricane. Hurricane picking up the chair now. Oh, on the head of Edge. That concussion and neck issues. That's key. Nice takedown there by Roode on Ziggler. And looks like the Glorious Heroes have the advantage of this current time. But Edge reverses on Hurricane. Roode, nice power slam on Ziggler. DDT by Edge. This can we get here? Pin. Kick out at one by Hurricane, nowhere near. But Roode going to go for his pin. Kick out by Dolph. That was a bit of a closer one. Still not near yet. Dolph and Robert, oh my. Oh, Robert Roode. Getting hit hard from that chair. This history of back issues will definitely come into play here. Dolph. Dolph doesn't have a lot of injury history other than concussions, which is a major one, but no one's really tried to exploit it yet in this match. Roode's going to probably try here. But Dolph reversing him. Dolph. Nice. Nice Northern Lights suplex by Dolph. Could be thinking sweet chin music, Dolph Ziggler style. Super kick by Dolph Ziggler. That could be it for Robert Roode. Oh God, Hurricane was almost too late. Robert Roode got out of it though. An execution by Edge on Hurricane. Hurricane reverses him. Edge with a spear on Hurricane. That could be it. 1, 2. Kick out by Hurricane. And Ziggler reversing Roode into a German suplex. The Glorious Heroes might actually be in trouble. And Hurricane reversing Edge into a suplex. This is nuts right now. Takedown by Roode on Ziggler. Neck breaker by Edge. By Hurricane. On Edge by Hurricane. Hurricane at the top. Missing the top rope. Oh my. The fight. The brawling is what we expected between these four. Roode go for that pin. Cockier pin. Kick out by Ziggler at 1. Should not have gone for a cocky pin, Roode. Hurricane going for the vertebreaker. Oh my God, that could be a career ender for Edge. That neck history. A kick out by Edge. Ziggler wins. He got a zigzag off Robert Roode, and the Brood wins. Hurricane didn't notice the zigzag. No, it was a super kick by Ziggler, sorry. Roode was distracted in the super kick. His head bashed. The whiplash on the head of Roode. The Brood wins. In a hellacious Hell in a Cell. A great match between these teams. Dolph getting the pin on Robert Roode is the poetic justice that he believes he deserves. And now it's our main event time. The Elimination Chamber. Who is the 6th man in? Oh, no way. No, is that... It's Chef Mike! He's back! He hasn't been seen since that match draw against Kenny Jordan, that 6-6 draw. He was down 6-3 in that match, came back and tied it while on a concussion. And he's back. Oh no. Things got more interesting for Yeti. As Chef Mike said, he wasn't done with him yet. And we do know there was a cryptic message saying someone was looking for a bounty to collect on Yeti's head. These men have all stepped up to the plate. But who's the one that gave the original message? If Chef Mike wins this, that makes the dynamic between Kenny Jordan, Yeti, and Chef Mike more interesting. That might be a triple threat we have to look out for if it's possible. We don't know which man starts this match. If Chef Mike starts this match, it's not going to be good for him. That's a long way to start. Who is going to enter the pod first in the chamber match? As you guys can see, the set has changed a little bit for the chamber to emphasize the importance of this match. Who will enter a pod? Yeti will be in a pod to start. What bullshit. Yeti will be in a pod to start. God damn it, the champion starts off in a pod.
An elimination chamber match.
Unbelievable.
It is for the All-Star Wrestling Championship.
This deck continues to be stacked against anyone facing Yeti. Come on.
Representing the nerds from Mount Olympus.
That's bullshit. He starts off in a pod.
77 pounds. He is the All-Star Wrestling Champion, the Beast, Johnny Awesome.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
What is this injustice that Yeti starts off in a pod? Oh. Keith Lee, representing NXT, starts off in a pod. Dev's personal hand-picked man for this match. The GM of NXT.
And introducing the challenger, representing those guys from Wichita Falls,
one half of the Limitless Oranges.
weighing in at 320 pounds,
Keith Lee starting off in a pod is also interesting. The strongest man in this match.
Why this nickname? And he said to me, I'm not bound by the perceptions of others. If I can do it, if I can dream it, it will be accomplished.
The Wild Novarin in the chat. Don't know what that is either. I'm gonna look that up actually.
The challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity.
Oh, that thing is kind of cool. All right. Alright, so it looks like the first two in the pods are Yeti Games and Keith Lee. They will start off in the pods. Again, we don't know in which order these men will come out. They're randomly drawn. They drew these in the back. Bret Hart starts in a pod. That's another big one that starts in the pod. The most experienced man in the match, the multi-time world champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
representing the Hart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
A very good one, representing, I believe, SmackDown.
Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
Yes, Bret Hart represents SmackDown.
Listen, that he always has been the uncrowned champion of this division. Now he can make it a reality.
He's in one of the pods. Who's going to be in the final pod, and who are the first two to start the match? That'll be also very interesting, because those two have to survive to the very end of this. A pod opens every minute and a half. I don't know how true that is in-game. We'll see. Chef Mike starts off in a pod. Oh my. Yeti and Chef Mike from AEW will start in the pods.
Weighing in at 231 pounds.
There you are, Dev. the most important match.
For over 16 years, this structure has
Chef
played
Mike
host to WWE's
starts in the pod as well, the last pod.
Warriors.
Goes into the new sixth man who just returned from injury, who wants a piece of Yeti. He said he doesn't even care if he wins, he just wants to hurt Yeti. You saw that? I got a piece of that promo here in front of me as he comes out. Bret Hart also in the pod. Keith Lee in the pod. Chef Mike and Yeti in the pod. So that means it's Jon Moxley and Seth Rollins. Shield Brothers, former Shield Brothers, will start off the match. What an incredible start. The animosity and the hatred between Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley. Great way to start this.
Introducing the challenger from
Representing Monday Night
Cincinnati,
Raw,
Ohio,
Jon Moxley.
weighing in at 231 pounds.
And Seth Rollins representing ECW.
Moxley.
Everybody has got at least one man in this. Everyone's got a lot on the line here. Right now, the fortunes. The fortune favors the AEW guys as both of them start off in the pots. We also got Bret Hart and Keith Lee in there. I mean, wow. Talk about a four. You don't want to be out there. But any of these 6 men in any combination is dangerous. Seth Rollins and Moxley will probably kill each other to start this match off. Moxley probably wanted to be first, to be honest. Knowing Jon Moxley and Seth, they probably would have wanted to be number 1 and 2. But again, we didn't know who drew what.
Oh, yes. The visionary.
Here comes Seth Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
My personal pick, but we'll see if that comes true. He's got a lot to come. I mean, I've seen it before where you start in the match and win the whole thing, but it's not the most likely. It's like being first in the Royal Rumble. It's just as likely to win as the 30th, and you never know. You're better off kind of in the middle of the field than sitting there waiting for your best chance. But in chamber matches, I've seen plenty of people win from number 1 and plenty of people win from last as well.
And no stranger to remaining in the top tier of WWE superstars.
Goes back to matches like Goldberg and Triple H, where Triple H, I believe, entered in last, and then Goldberg dominated everyone but Triple H and won. Also the one that RVD was in. There's also the 2 horrible ones, the Tag Team Championships and the IC Championships, have been on the line before. I know we've had a podcast that talked about, I know Yeti and Zod had a show where they talked about they weren't sure if there were other mid-card titles that were in matches before. There was. The IC Championship. It was awful, so it's a good thing you didn't remember that because it was terrible. It was a terrible match. Ryback, I believe, won that match. There's also the December to Dismember, which was also a crapshoot. But unpredictable. These matches are usually unpredictable. You never know. Shayna Baszler has dominated one of these before. Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley will lock arms to start this off. This will be very interesting. Who's going to walk out TNT champion? Yeti's not starting the match, so it's still in his fucking favor. Damn it. Always Yeti gets the favor here.
One of the things I love about Elimination Chamber is that it's a different match every
Look at this sling blade immediately by Seth Rollins on Jon Moxley. Not joking around. Oh my god, are you kidding me? A stomp immediately by Seth. Are you kidding me? No freaking way. No way.
shoulders down.
Seth is up. What? Are you? Holy crap. Jon Moxley gone within 30 seconds, and in comes Keith Lee. Are you freaking kidding me? Wow. Keith Lee. Keith Lee, is he going to do the same? Kick out by Seth. I cannot believe. Yeah, I want him drug tested too. He got a stomp from like 6 feet in the air on Moxley, and Moxley was out in seconds. Man, Raw has the worst luck. I'm sorry, Yuri. Raw has the worst goddamn luck. Keith Lee crushing Seth Rollins. Who's going to enter as number 4? As Jon Moxley was out within seconds in this match. One mega stomp from Seth Rollins. Maybe my pick with him is safer than I thought, but Keith Lee. Oh my God, Keith Lee! He may have just killed Seth Rollins. Kick up by Seth. I agree, crowd. Oh my God. Maybe Yuri should take over to NXT. We'll see. I don't know. Unbelievable turn of events, though. Seth Rollins starting off as the favorite and survived that onslaught from Keith Lee. I'm not even sure how. Seth Rollins is on a freaking mission tonight. But who will stop it? Ripcord knee. Well, the winner of WrestleMania, me speak English good. The Phoenix Splash by Seth going to the pin. The GM with the highest rating at WrestleMania will get the first overall pick. So Yuri has a chance to redeem himself to get the first overall pick. That means he gets to pick what brand he's in first. Pedigree on Keith Lee. Seth could end another one really quickly here. Stomp on Keith Lee. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Kick up by Keith Lee. Is anyone coming out in this match? Is anyone going to come out in this match at all?
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
I thought there was a time here, guys. What the fuck? I'm going to check this. I'm going to check this, guys. This is supposed to be a regular chamber match. It's supposed to be timer on these. Yeah, classic. Okay. Elimination. Well, that doesn't... The elimination thing doesn't count because you can get eliminated, so that's fine. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure I put a timer on it. It made me make one. I don't know. The elimination style thing is off, so that means it should be on timer. Unless this is just the longest minute and a half in history.
Heads out into the cover.
Keith Lee could be in trouble here. Kick out by Keith Lee. I mean, the longer this goes, the better it is for everyone else in the pod, so I guess they shouldn't... I guess we should be okay with it. I think it's going to be whoever gets eliminated, the next one comes up. So that still favors Chef Mike and Yeti. And now Bret Hart, who's still in the pod as well. Because if they get hurt, good chance for them. Seth Rollins, in that case, has to go to Keith Lee. Oh my God. Seth couldn't do what he wanted to do. As Keith Lee got too far away. Double axe handle, but Keith Lee dodges that.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Snake eyes on Seth. Look at that, crushing Seth Rollins right now. But Rollins still fighting. Rollins still in this. I don't know how Rollins is doing this. I think it's elimination, guys. It's supposed to be a regular chamber match. I've even tested this, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm gonna test shit more in the next season, because there we go. That is a long timer. Holy crap, that's a long timer. Maybe I put it in 2.5 minutes, but here comes the next person. Who's the next in? It's Chef Mike. He comes in. Chef Mike is in. If he's smart, he's going to wait it out a little bit here. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. Keith Lee. The disorient powerbomb. Oh, Keith Lee kicks out. He almost got him.
To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got
gotta be impressed.
Seth Rollins, DDT. I can't believe Yeti is not in this match. God damn it. It's such bullshit. Like, literally. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. I thought he was going to go for a stomp. Jesus Christ. I thought it was going to be a stomp. I was like, no, not again. Not right away. Keith Lee. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The power slam on Chef Mike. He could be out. Can't get my Chef Mike. I guess only John Moxley gets hurt immediately. Seth can't do the stomp as Chef Mike's big ass is in the way. So now Keith Lee will take advantage. Snake Eyes. Throw it first, though. Oh my God, no, no. Keith Lee going to the top. Big splash by Keith Lee. May have crushed Seth Rollins.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh my God, scoop slamming him on the legs of Rollins. Could have broken Rollins' legs with that. Getting a submission hold on Rollins here. Those trap muscles getting worked over.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is
what is Chef Mike doing? Come on. Oh, Jesus. Why? Why the posing? Kick up by Seth.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Keith Lee is kind of tired of Chef Mike's posing, I think. His head bashing off there. Another entry is about to come in here. Will it be Yeti or will it be Bret Hart? Nice. Double spear there in the corner by Chef Mike. Oh, come on! This is a travesty. This is bullshit. How is Yeti entering last? How does he get lucky every single time? He's got a distinct, huge advantage with two guys near injury. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know. The random, even the RNG is costing on Yeti's side. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Snake Eyes by Bret, on Bret by Chef Mike as he's looking to do something here. And Azarol is in the chat. I think I said it wrong, but I don't even care right now. It's been a great match, though. I can't believe John Moxley was gone so quickly. That's such a surprise. I just did not see that coming. I just feel so bad for Yuri on that one. No one else has been eliminated yet. Who will be number 2? Oh, God, Keith Lee's head bashed into the pod of Yeti Games, and Yeti is okay with this. Seth could end Chef Mike here, but for whatever reason he's not. He's just talking to him. Seth still measuring him. Bret Hart on the top on Keith Lee. Ripcord knee on Chef Mike. Bret missing that splash on Keith Lee.
You'll be regretting that for as long as you're in the chamber, which will likely not be much longer.
Keith Lee going for Seth Rollins, trying to take out a weak member. Might be wise to try to get Seth out of this match right now. Keith Lee dumping him out. Bret Hart missing that leg drop. And now it's the two biggest men in the match, Chef Mike and Keith Lee. Both of them are probably in the same ring shape, but Keith Lee's still probably the more athletic one. I mean, it's not probably, it's definite. Chef Mike's more of a lucky tactician than anything else. Rollins was going to go for the stomp, but Bret Hart blocked it. And here comes Yeti Games, who has a huge advantage coming in. And the crowd goes mild for that. Yeti throwing Seth in there. He's going to wisely pick his spot, see by the looks of it. Oh no, is Yeti going to take out Bret Hart here? A strikes by Yeti. The game is now getting to glitchy levels because there's too many men in the match. That's why John Moxley had to go, I guess. I don't know. Chef Mike may have Keith Lee. Keith Lee kicks out. Again, I'm not even sure how only one guy's been gone so far. Running Bulldog on Yeti by Bret Hart. Chef Mike going for Yeti. Not a shock that he's going for Yeti. Bret Hart trying to ruin it for him. Bret Hart taking Chef Mike out instead. Yeti going for Bret Hart. That crossface. He might regret not letting Chef Mike go for him. Bret's in trouble. Bret gets out of it. Seth Rollins may have Chef Mike here. Chef Mike is out of the match. Who's going to take out? Is Yeti going to survive this? How is Seth Rollins still in this? That to me is the bigger question. How is Seth Rollins still in this? He's just got the heart. He and Keith Lee have taken a lot of abuse, but Seth started this match. Oh my. That submission hold on Yeti now. Oh, stopping his, caving his face in. Thank God. Yeti could be out. All we want is Yeti to lose, guys. That's all we want. Keith Lee watching too, knowing that Yeti's not out. They gotta try. They gotta take him out. But no one's focusing on Yeti right now. This is where Yeti succeeds as he sneaks in. Typical team winning. Oh my God, no, no, no. An avalanche neck breaker on Bret Hart. By Yeti Games. Keith Lee's down too. Keith Lee's out. Bret kicked out before ref could start a count. It's down to Bret Hart, Seth Rollins, and Yeti Games. Don't surprise with that Falcon Arrow. Can one of you take him out for the love of God? Jumping out. Now it's Yeti versus Bret Hart. Bret Hart going for the pile driver. Hits it on Yeti. Seth taking out Bret Hart. What are you doing, Seth? Go for Yeti. Bret Hart kicks out. Yeti getting a little confident and cocky in there. I mean, he has a lot of reason to be. Bret Hart blocking the pedigree. He knows it very well. Clothesline on Seth. Now he's going to go for the figure four. Or sorry, not figure four. Wow. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter on Seth. Seth taps. And it's Bret Hart versus Yeti Games. GM and his minion. Not at all rigged here. Bret Hart blocks the slingshot. Yeti Games might actually retain the championship here. I'm beside myself right now. I just don't know what to say. Bret Hart has a lot of work to do to make sure Yeti stays down. Yeti entered in last. Neck breaker. Yeti now has a distinct advantage to finish this match. Bret Hart with a headbutt.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Powerbomb by Bret Hart. Taking Yeti out.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeti also started off the pay-per-view with a win. Winning a tag team championship, another belt. Bret Hart doesn't want this to continue. Yeti getting out of that into a pin. Kick out by Bret. I really don't know what to say right now, guys. It's just a goddamn travesty.
He could do it here.
Bret could get the pin, but I doubt it's going to do anything. Kick out by Bret. Or kick out by Yeti by Bret. Never mind. Just fucking watch. just watch. Brett still keeping the pressure on Yeti, which is a smart play. He's got to keep it going. But Yeti reversing. Corkscrew on Hitman. Don't let Yeti get the momentum. That's where he wins. Into the turnbuckle goes Brett. This is where Yeti's going to be dangerous. A wind up punch there on Brett. And he bounces off the ropes. Brett's in a world of trouble. Oh no. Go for that signature. The Yeti strike. And that could be it. Kick out by Brett. Oh my god. Oh, Brett, please reverse this crossface. And he does it. This is it. Yeti Games has won again. If there was a camera on me, it's disbelief. Utter freaking disbelief right now. The guy enters in last. I don't know what to say. Jon Moxley spent 20 seconds in this match, like 20, 30 seconds in this match, before getting stomped out immediately. Yeti goes in last and retains. I just...
The Beast, Johnny Awesome.
I want him tested for drugs, other than weed, by the way.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation.
Oh, the rip is not there. I should have got rid of that. But thank you for the hydrate, Dev. I just... Man, oh man. Who's going to beat him? Who's going to beat him? I don't understand. He's only lost one match in recent memory. And it wasn't even... It was a multi-man. He wins this multi-man, no problem. I just... That's it for Halloween Havoc, guys. Oh, God. I just... So here are the results for those of you who may have came late. Yeti won earlier, was on to win the ECW Tag Team Championships. Ember Moon retained against Becky. Somniac also for team winning. Won the Cruiserweight Championship as the world's heaviest cruiserweight. Jushin Thunder Liger retains against Kushida. Sasha Banks beats Bayley. Roman Reigns takes Kane out with a guillotine. Braun Breaker becomes the United States champion, tapping out Finn Balor. Raquel Gonzalez wins the Fatal 4-Way to become international champion. The Glorious Heroes fall to the New Brood. And Yeti Games, somehow, someway, retains the TT Championship in an Elimination Chamber match. That's it for tonight, guys. I'll be back tomorrow for Snack Crate. It's a really cool snack crate. I think it's really cool. I hope it's good. We've been kind of 50-50 with the snack crates. Belgian's still the best one so far. But we're going to go and raid out to a new friend. Somebody I'm going to be reading out to during Sally Nightmare's Streamathon. PML, who I play Palm Party with as well. Good guy. He's playing Pokemon community game and does a bunch of other things. The guy streams forever, so if you need someone to have in the background all day long, PML 333 is the guy. Paul. And yeah, we're going to go to him. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good day. God damn it, Yeti.